beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we're gonna do a chit chat get ready with me because it's been about a week since I've sat down and done makeup and I miss it. I just have been running around doing a lot of stuff because I'm trying to secure a home so that we can move. So it's been kind of crazy. And then the kids were on spring break, and then now they're back in school. So yes, if you're interested in just chit-chatting and getting ready with me, grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know we're still trying to get healthy up in this joint. Grab your makeup, grab your favorite brushes, and let's get ready together. Okay, so let's address the first thing that you guys see. I have my hair in braids. Yes, last week Thursday I actually went and got my hair braided into a braided ponytail, I should say, and I got in ombre silver because you can see this is my natural hair, which is like gray and white. This is actually a like what they call like a birthmark. This whole strip of hair here goes, it's just like straight back, goes completely gray or white. So I wanted it to like kind of mesh together because I'm actually going to be changing my hair yet again. I already spoke it over with my husband, and I'm actually going to go to some highlights because my hair is so dark, and to mask this craziness, so we're just gonna do, I'm gonna do highlights on top of highlights because that's how I used to do it when I was younger, to kind of mask this, because I've had this in my hair since I was 17 years old. So I hate that I have it, so we're gonna just cover it up or mask it as much as we can. So nonetheless, so that's what's going on with my hair, and I wanted to film a video with my braids because I'm actually gonna get ready to maybe take them off. It's been a week since I've had them on, and I bought scalp like soother and everything, but they're starting to itch me a lot because my head is very sensitive and I have a very oily scalp and I sweat a lot. So I'm so used to washing my hair at least once a week, and with these braids you can't really do that per se. So I don't know if I'm going to take them off today or tomorrow, but we shall see. I would love to keep them in longer, but like I said, my head is itching me and I don't like that feeling. I know I spent money just to have it on for a week. People, I know. But it's not a lot of money I spent, and it was something that I wanted to do. So don't judge me. Now, on to makeup. I'm going to do my brows off camera because it takes forever, hella long. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And my brows are on. Much better. I feel better. So the products that I use, you guys know I've been using the Benefit Precisely My Brow, the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, and the Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen from NYX. It's my favorite go-to right now. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use the Emily Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer, and I think today we're going to go for a really light look. So we're going to go in with the ColourPop Nude Mood palette. I took these with me on when I went up to visit my mom, and I didn't even do any makeup, like none at all. So yeah, I got a couple of new ColourPop products in. Put some of this eyeshadow primer, and I cleaned my brows with the e.l.f. concealer pen, the brightening concealer pen. And yeah, I mean, things have been kind of crazy. I'm hoping and praying that we got our stimulus check, so that was a plus. But I'm hoping and praying that we get our taxes because we need to move, like ASAP. We just did an application for a house today, so I'm hoping and praying that it works. Just gonna do really light eye makeup. So yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's just been a crazy few weeks. I'm hoping and praying that everything works out for us because, man, we are in desperate need of a miracle right now. Yeah, I'm having my fingers crossed, praying to God that we are able to get this house, because we need to have a sure thing for when we move. I didn't want to move right now because the kids are still in school, but the opportunity presented itself. So if this goes through and everything, it'd be amazing, like absolutely amazing for the kids and for us. We'll be closer to where my family is. I mean, even though my family, you know, we're not gonna say anything here or there, and COVID has really been just wrecking everything as far as like family wise. So we'll see what happens. And then yeah, I mean, that's what we're waiting on. We're hoping, we're praying, keeping the faith, good vibes. Hopefully everything works out, because I want to leave the place that we're at, because this is not the best place to raise my kids, especially boys. It's just not a really good area, and it's just we need to get out. Like, honestly, this is not where I pictured we would be at this point in our life. So yeah, it would be lovely if we could buy a house, but I already know that that's not gonna work. Not gonna buy a house. We're trying to work on our credit. Hopefully by 2022, even 2023, we will be able to buy a house. I know, you know, things will be a little rough at that time still, because honestly we don't know where the pandemic is going to be. You don't know where all that's going to happen, and honestly, you know, who knows. The market is going to be a lot less, you know, than what it is now. Right now it's like that, the lowest interest, but we just don't have the credit, unfortunately, and the income, because I'm not working currently. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly what kind of business I want to do, but we shall see from there. Alright, I'm gonna finish my eyes off camera and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so here we go. This is where we're at. So I have a couple new products that I want to try out. So I bought this BFF liquid liner from ColourPop in the color Grande, which is a brown, I want to say. Let's see. Yes, it's a brown. So we're going to use that to line our lash line. I'm not going to do a wing liner. I'm just putting just a line on top to kind of conceal where I'm going to put my lashes. I have to hurry up because in about 30 minutes I've got to go take my hubby to work. So I love the way brown liner looks, but I feel like brown liner on me just looks like my makeup is not done. This is nice, but I like the BFF liners. I use them all the time. So we're gonna curl our lashes, and I'm gonna use a new mascara today. We are gonna do lashes. Yes, we are. I do have some new lashes that I want to test out, but I'm not gonna do them today because we're in a rush, like I said. So I'm going to be trying out this one. This is the Wet n Wild Big Papa Mascara. It's supposed to, it says, get bigger volume, bigger lift, bigger thickness. So, we'll see, we'll see. I hear good things about it, so let's try this out. And it's in the color Black is Black, of course, you know. The packaging is like a little bit bulky. And then it has a thicker bristle brush. So let's see how that's gonna work, because I don't really like brushes that are too thick. But it's gripping onto my lashes really nicely. Not bad. For the face, I have a new primer that I want to use. This is the Milani Skin Quench Hydrating Primer. It has hyaluronic acid and coconut water. So it's like that. Looks like this. And I need all the hydration I can get today. Interesting. It says hydrating, so I expected it to be more like a cleansing water. But it does have some nice hydration. It's a cream consistency. I was expecting it to be like a cooling, like a gel consistency, I guess. So it says new and improved formula. I mean, it's definitely hydrating. You can see right off the bat the glow that it gave my skin. So we're gonna let that kind of sink in for a moment. I'm using my Duo Lash Glue. I'm just gonna have to try to move my ass a little faster. My husband's gonna start, hello honey, we gotta go, we gotta go. I already know that's coming. I haven't filmed in like a week. So I feel like I want to take my time, play with some makeup. I haven't played with makeup in so long. Sorry, I started without you. I put a little bit of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer on my T-zone, and now I'm using the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator as my foundation. And this just gives me like a little bit of evenness to all the redness and the craziness that's happening on my face. My complexion is probably my favorite part of my makeup. I do have a couple of products that are cream. So first I have the Soul Face and Body Bronzing Balm. This is supposed to be the dupe to the Chanel, I want to say, like cream bronzer thing. So I was excited to get this. So we're just going to put that on. Looks like this. I got it in Fair Light because I'm pretty light. I'm just going to use my brush. Just going to take a little bit of this. That's pretty. And kind of warm up my face. It's nice and it's blendable. Oh, I like it. And it smells incredible. I'm only putting a little bit. Just want to bring a little bit back to my face. This is really nice. A little goes a long way. I can't get over the smell. It smells so nice. I can't even explain it. It just smells wonderful. I like that a lot. It was very pretty. makes me look nice and glowy. Next, we have the new Cheek Dew Serum Blush, and I got the color Beyond. So it looks like this. Just looks pretty dark, but it's supposed to be a serum, so let's see how that goes. So I'm first gonna put some on the back of my hand. This is the color that it is. Then I'm gonna take my sponge. Actually, I'm gonna take my finger. Just kind of right there. Right there. I'm gonna take this side. Just kind of press that in. Which is just like a little wash of blush, which I can appreciate. It's super pretty. I like that. It's nice. You can even take a little more. I'm kind of blending it right into. That's nice. And if you go a little bit too much, you can just go right over it. See? I think that's so pretty. I like that. Nice. Now we're gonna set our under eyes. So I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. Here, put some in there. Just gonna take a little bit. I don't want to look too dry. Now I do have a new bronzer that I want to use. This is the pressed powder bronzer from the Coconuts collection, and this is the Coconut Beach from ColourPop. I've only had one bronzer from ColourPop, which is a private party bronzer, so I was excited to try this one. And it's like this is pretty light. So bronzer brush. I'm just gonna set the bronzer. No contouring nose today, just a little bronzer on the nose. Now for blush, I do have two new blushes from ColourPop. They're from the Sailor Moon collection, but I don't want to use them. I got both of the ones that they came, the Cat's Eye and From the Moon, but I'm not using them. I know why the hell I bought it, but leave me alone. I don't want to use it just yet. So I'm just going to set mine with this, the Essence blush in Beloved. Blush brush. And you can definitely leave the serum like that, but I have oily skin, so I just want a little bit on top. Just to look so pretty. And then we're going to go in for highlight. We're going to use the Metals eyeshadow as the highlight. Beautiful. Now we're gonna spray our face. I'm gonna use the Watermelon Ultra Fine Mist from Glow Recipe. Kind of melt all that stuff in. How much of a chit chat, more of like a showing you what I'm putting on. And then for lip liner, we're gonna use the Sweet Tea Morphe lip liner. These are so creamy. And then I'm going to use the matte ultimate lip from, oh, not this one, from Wet n Wild, and this is in Never Nude. And then just for the sake of argument, you could leave it just like this, which I probably should, but I'm going to go ahead and use the Butter Gloss in Madeline from NYX. One last spray to stay all day. I'm going to use the Tarte Stay Spray. I love this spray so far. This spray makes my makeup stay all day, even with a mask. I'm going to throw on a little bit of lower lash mascara. I'm using that same Big Papa mascara. Alright, and this is the final look. Super simple, super easy, not very fast because I wanted to take my time. I haven't done makeup in so long, but nice everyday look. You can do this for a wedding, anything like that. Just super pretty, super easy. Like I said, you can do this every day. I love the foundation. I love all the products that I tried. This is amazing. This is really good. This was really good. I'm still iffy about this. And this, I don't know how I feel about it yet, so we shall see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell down below so you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is 3 days a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, if life permits. And you will be seeing me do a lot more videos in the near future. So just keep tuning in. I promise I will get better at it. And I will see all you beauties in my next video. Bye!